And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Curtis Thompson, and this is Let's Play Shining in the Darkness. When we last left off, we finally managed to get a hold of the Cell Key and rescue Princess Jessa, at the cost of killing Mordred, who was taken over by the Dark Blade. And so, we went back and rounded up a lot of the items that we had had to skip by for various reasons. Due to inaccessibility, that kind of thing. So now we have a whole host of new items. For one, the hero now has the light shield, which was in the level 3 Labyrinth. He's still holding on to the cell key and the medallion at the moment, because we'll probably need the cell key for one more thing. Milo still has his best gear with the full mithril set, but he does have a barrier ring and a magic ring. The barrier ring is special. You would think, oh, it's just quick, right? Well, no, it's a level 3 quick. So it not only does it affect the whole party, it does the full boost. I don't know how often we'll be using this. We will probably be using it against Dark Soul, probably. But other than that, I don't immediately know of a whole lot of enemies that will be using that specifically for. Pyra, we managed to find another piece of mithril, so we made a mithril hood for her. So now her defense is a little bit better. She also now has the magic ring, a magic ring and a heal ring. The heal ring is not a level 2 heal, by the way, it's a level 3 heal. So she can fully heal someone, leaving Milo to do some melee combat or whatever else he decides to do. But now, we are in the level 5 Labyrinth, and as you might expect, it looks spooky as all get out. The enemies here are also monstrously, well, not this one. The monsters here are also really, really potent. Something that we will definitely need to look out for. Alright, what do we got here? Ghouls. Upgrades to the, meat zombies. There's a lot here, though, so let's go ahead and go and just get rid of them. Let's see how they like a Blaze level 4, though. Oh, fairly decent damage for Blaze level 4, yeah. Ooh, they take a lot of damage from Blast level 4, though. It's a lot of damage. And you'll notice that a lot of these monsters are going to be very unique to this specific level, like Chimeras. Chimeras are a lot like the Demonicas, where they can have the potential to attack more than once, and they have kind of a wide variety of things they can do. In fact, they have a wide variety of things that I don't want to see, so let's get rid of them. Ooh, only 30 damage from a level 4 level 4 freeze. That's not good. 100. Okay, well they take enough damage from a blast level 4. That's good. And you'll notice there are a lot of long corridors in this particular section of the Labyrinth. Centaurian and Grave Rock. I believe Centaurians just have a regular attack. Grave Rocks, however, have a... I believe they cast a bolt spell, so we'll just get rid of him. Ooh, 43 points to the hero. Yeah, there's a lot of long hallways in this section. And a pair of Grave Rocks. I don't know if we'll be able to kill them all. There we go. 318 from the hero, very nice. That's that light blade at work. And there's some goodies here that we'll want to pick up, I believe. 1,000 gold. We don't really need gold anymore because we have all the upgrades we could possibly buy. Gargoyles. I believe they cast a fire spell. Let's go ahead and... what do we want? Let's try a freeze level 4. That's some good damage from a freeze level 4. Alright, that gets rid of them. 6,000 and a bunch of Centaurians. Alright, Humane Hero will handle him. they just do regular attacks, so I'm not that perturbed. But they are pretty tanky, though. Yeah, pretty tanky. 48. Only 17 to Milo with his best armor on. 54 to the hero. Oof, 47 to the hero. Ugh. Actually... there we go. Once again, only 17 to Milo. Alright, that's thinning them out really nicely. Wow, he was being very resilient. There we go. He must only had 1 or 2 hit points left to his name. 240 hit points already. Magic Robe. Is anyone hurt pretty bad? Not really. There we go. Alright, what was in here again? Magic Robe. I don't know about that one. Let me have Milo check that. Just in case. This is for magic users and can't be used by the hair. What's more, I feel it's blessed with power. Might have other uses. Alright. Milo's got his best stuff on, so let's pass it to Pyra. And have her equip that. That's a 20-point reduction, though. So it's probably good self-fodder at the moment. And what's in the box? Of course! Curiosity killed the cat. Alright. I am fully fearful that the hero's gonna get freaking auto-gibbed by this thing. Whew. Just enough speed to get through. Alright, Pyra goes up a level. What new spell did she get, if any? None. Alright. And, okay, and we had some guys sneaking up on us. Wow, everyone missing. But enough to take him down. Thank goodness for the free attack round. There we go. I'd rather not run into any more hand eaters, please. Okay, yeah. Oh, by chimeras. 16 points to Milo. Alright. I am kind of curious what they do. If they'll do anything at all. Let me see what... well, the mist, so... 44 points of damage to the hero. 24 to Pyra. Is that all they're gonna do, is just do regular attacks? Yeah, okay, Milo goes up a level. I don't think there's a whole lot of spells for him left to learn. Actually, let me check. Does Milo know all the spells he's going to learn? Yeah, Milo knows all the spells he's going to learn. Pyra just needs to know Muddle level 2, which might be useful, and then Bolt level 4, which I believe is the very last spell that she can learn. And Bolt level 4, I believe, is a single target only spell, but it hits super hard. Alright. Once again, this section of Labyrinth has really long corridors. Not a whole lot in the way of turns or anything, but it makes me definitely worried about like bowling balls coming down from the far end. You know, the kind that like to explode in my face. Alright. Alright, I believe that's where we came from, yeah. Alright, Paragolem's not too bad. I hope Pyra's only doing single-digit damage to them, though. 288 from the hero on one. Ah, still doing 56 points, though. Even with all his armor and whatnot, we're only missing the light armor at this point. Alright, once again, we gotta be careful of standing water. Okay, one-way door. Alright. And that's a regular pool of water. Yeah, there's nothing in there. And we're coming down all the way to the end. And already we're running into a new upgrade. Hellhounds! I believe they breathe fire. I mean, that would certainly fit the profile. Let's go ahead and do a freeze level 4. And, okay, so they do take quite a bit of damage from Blast level 4. We might be able to downgrade to Freeze level 3 for them. And a single Hobgoblin, nothing to worry about. Yeah, even though nothing seems too scary at first, we're already running into enemies. Remember, because Blackbone was a random encounter in the level 4 Labyrinth. He's also a random encounter in this section of the Labyrinth. Remember, Sirens, there's these things. Blaze level 4, maybe? Oh yeah, they do not like Blaze level 4. Alright, that got rid of them. Man, everyone's leveling up so much. But then again, speak of the devil, and he pops out of your hat. There it is. No, Pyra, you can't do anything to him. Okay. 197 to Blackbone. 174 to the hero. 41 to Milo. Milo, go smack on him. Heal ring on the hero. Suffers no damage. Oh, come on, guys! 76 to the hero. No, that'd be kind of a waste at this point. There we go, that takes care of him. For only 3,000. And a bunch of ghouls. I'm curious what they do, but at the same time, this is the level 4 Labyrinth, and I really don't care to know what they do. That's the issue, is that we basically have to run a giant ring around the outermost sections of this labyrinth to get at the first leg of it, and we're constantly doing this constant turn, long stretch, turn, long stretch. But that was just a limitation of the programming at the time. They only had so much space for each of these levels. I'll give these guys a shot. But, they only had so much space for each of these levels, so they had to be kind of creative in, how they designed each level. Wow, really? Only 1 point? 11 points to Pyro. Maybe I overestimated these guys. Yeah, maybe I overestimated them. Pretty sure they had a fire breath, but they didn't seem too eager to use it. Alright, surprise round on these guys. Let's go ahead and see how much damage you can do with a melee round. Enough to cut them in half, that's good. Yeah, the more MP we can conserve, the further we can go. In fact, while we're thinking about it, Milo, use your magic ring, and Pyra, use yours. Because at this point... Alright, so Pyra can't use hers anymore. From one use, of all things. Alright, okay. Hi, build block! Ugh. I believe he has a paralysis effect. I believe. So the higher we can get our defense, the better. 216. Oh no, Frost Breath. That hits like a dump truck. Goodness. Milo, heal yourself. Pyra, use the heal ring on yourself. Okay, good. Let's use those healing fruit while we got them. Alright. Oh, a whole bunch of Centaurians just popped out of this one. Ugh. So yeah, this is basically the longest section. Not necessarily the longest section in terms of, like, content or anything, but just in the fact that, like, you have to go so far out of your way to get to where you need to go for certain things. Because there's three main objectives you have on this particular floor. One of them is obviously Dark Soul. The second is finding the Armor of Light and not being killed by Colossus. And then we have to find a water spirit. We might just have to go in guns blazing on these guys. We have to find the water spirit, we have to find the Armor of Light, and then once we get all of that, we have to figure out how to be quote-unquote a shining knight. And then track down Dark Soul without expending too many of our resources just getting there. And because if you've already noticed, we're already down by half of our MP already. Yeah, more than half of our MP already. What's in the box? Magic. A third magic ring. Let's give that to Pyra, because her other one is kinda gimped at the moment. 30 magic points, okay. Already these magic rings are helping out a lot. And these guys were just hanging out right next to us. But yeah, there's certainly a lot of resource management that we're suddenly looking at when it comes to this floor of the Labyrinth. Not just in general, but just in the fact that we have to conserve as much as we can on our way to fighting Dark Soul. Because we don't want to use up all of our MP just to get there, only to fail in fighting him. Because that would be kind of that would almost be moronic at that point. And Milo finally goes up a level. Nice to see. Alright, Heroes down by 100. There we go. And a bunch more Colossus. No, thank you. I'm pretty sure all they do is just hit super hard, but I really don't. At this point, I really don't care what they do. Okay. And the hero goes up a level. Oh, hi, build block, yes. With your freezing gas. In fact, no, let's go ahead and use that barrier ring. Because at this point, we're mostly just using our gold to fix things. That's a lot bigger boost than usual. Bloodshot eyes, no, no, no. Okay, good. That's the paralysis effect, I believe. And that takes care of build block. Good. Now, I know what you're thinking. You see that treasure chest? It's awfully tempting. But there's a trap door right in front of it. I would know. And it leads down to a corridor that you can access to the stairs directly to our forward and right. So there's no reason to go down those stairs. So if we wanted that treasure chest, we'll just have to go a long way around. 36 to the hero. Not that worried. Okay. So we're going to come all the way around in order to get that treasure chest. Not sure what's in it, but we'll find out. Please not another hand eater. It's another hand eater. So they double trapped this area. Okay, we'll go ahead and barrier ring again. Boost to the hero. Because I'm not sure. Yep, I thought so. Alright, Milo, you're gonna have to start tanking this thing. Good grief. We don't need to spend that much MP. Heal ring on the hero. Okay, good. So we basically fixed whatever the hand eater broke. I should have realized it was a hand eater when the treasure chest is just out in the open like that. Death Paws, already an upgrade. I'm not even sure what they do. The Centaurians hit really hard, so I'm going to focus on them first. $46. 11 points to Milo, and 14 points to Milo. Alright. Ooh, second attack. Alright, so these guys do get additional attacks. Much like the Necromancers and the Demonicas. Okay, yeah, we are going the right way. Yes, high build block. We can survive one freezing gas, as we are. Buff up. Who? Yes! That's exactly what I like to see. Alright. Lockjaws! Upgrades already? Alright. Obviously an upgrade to the gargoyles. I'm not even sure what they do. Let's find out. Level 3 blast, okay. 44, 25, 24, okay. Okay, if that's all they do, then I'm not really all that worried. And here's a gate. Or a cell, I should say. Is it another hand eater? Mithril ore. What can I even use that on? I could get Pyra a mithril shield, or a mithril robe, or a mithril staff. There's no reason to use it on the hero. The steel whip is fine. I'll have to figure that out here in a bit, which would be the better upgrade for her. I'm thinking it would be the mithril robe, honestly. Single Colossus, not worried. Single Colossus worth 2k. Chameleon. Much like the Chimeras, I'm pretty sure they have a whole host of things. Well, then he died, so a whole host of things that they can do. Only 2 lockjaws. Once again, not that worried. Ooh. Are they both going to cast level 3 blast? Although on screen. So these guys have a bag of tricks up their sleeve. Alright. How we doing? Milo's down 100. Hero's almost down 2. Pyro's down 100. And that'll do, yep. That'll keep us in good shape. I'm just worried about all these build blocks and black bones and Demonesque freezing gas. 146? 146 damage from that. You guys die right now. I don't even care. I don't even care at this point. That's not a whole lot of damage from a freeze. Ugh, 35 points. That was terrible. Wow. Just wow. Okay, so the heal reading. Okay, the heal reading's fine. Actually, we need to use those magic rings. Okay. Nothing wrong there. This magic ring. Okay. On Milo. And then on herself. Okay. Buh! Demonesques. Great, got it. New priority. Where even am I? Paracolossus. If it was just one, I wouldn't be worried, but let's find out. Massive Boulder for 74 points. That was a big boulder then. Pyro goes up a level after seeing the hero get hit by a boulder. Alright, what have we got down this way? Hero, take care of the chameleon. Go after the death paws. Chameleon took slightly more damage from the freeze than I was expecting. How they take so much damage from blast. Okay, so he goes down. Oh, goody. Just what I wanted to see down here. Guardian? Alright, I believe the last time we ran into one of these guys, we put him to sleep. So after we buff, I'm going to try and put him to sleep again. Not exactly a sight I wanted to see. For 45 points, though. 85, okay, that was what I was expecting. Put you to sleep, maybe? Not unaffected, okay. There we go. That put him down right proper. I don't trust boxes anymore. Okay. Yep! They double booby-trapped this thing. Good grief. No, you know what? Barrier ring. Boost. Okay, awesome blow. Took him out. There we go. Black box. Milo goes up a level. Interestingly enough. Black box. Milo, do me a favor. This thing you're carrying. Unusual. It throbs with power. I think this might break if it's used too much. I don't even know what that does. Colossi. Have Pyro do a freeze 4 and then have everyone else attack. There we go. Mobeta. Speaking of Mobeta, my guys need MP again. Magic Ring. Okay, his is still good. Pyra uses her Magic Ring. Let's do another round of that, actually. 27, no crack. And 34, no crack. Okay, good. We are good to go. That's a dead end, right? Yeah. A whole bunch of lockjaws. If there was only 2 of them, I wouldn't worry about it, but we do not need a level 4 heal right now. Ugh. I should just learn not to trust anything in this area. Alright, good news is we've already fought against 3 hand eaters in this area. I think that's all of them. So... Dragonfire. Upgrade to the dragon spawn. Not a very good upgrade, though. Alright, let's move on. Let's continue on. This long corridor here. Oh, whoa, wrong direction. There we go. Let's get rid of the chameleons. I really don't want to know what they do. In fact, actually, let's see if we can take them out with just one spell. They seem to take a lot of damage from Blast. Aha! There we go. Good to know. Paralockjaws, I'm okay with taking them on as is. Okay. There's a turnstile there. And some green goo here. Not exactly my favorite sight to see. Okay, there we go. Nothing to worry about. There's not a 4th one here, is there? Dark Scimitar! What do I have in my hands? No, I don't want that. No, it's a cursed item for the main hero, and I'd rather not... let's go ahead and do one more round of magic rings. And I'd rather not be weighed down by it. We don't need the money for anything aside from just fixing stuff we use, so... Okay, our magic rings are still going strong. Alright, there's a turnstile here. The path immediately to its... straight ahead, I should say. Serpy? Another upgrade already. Okay. But anyway, the pathway directly in front of us is a trapdoor, and I'd rather not... 52 points. And I'd rather not, you know, have to go fall down a hole I don't have to. There we go. Hope that heal ring is still going strong. There we go. Okay, so the heal ring's still fine. Oh, that's not what we wanted at all. War horses. Upgrade to the Centaurians. And we were just running into upgrade after upgrade after upgrade. Oh, only took out one of them. Here we go. It's 120 points. 50 points to Pyra. 76 points to the hero. Milo, heal yourself. Oh my god, Pyra just died. 131. Alright. Note to self, do never underestimate war horses again. War horses, big priority. And Pyra is even further behind on experience. Use the heal ring on yourself. There we go. Alright, the heal ring's fine. Alright. Speaking of which, Milo, go ahead and do a minor heal on yourself. There we go. And now we should finally be on the right track. There we go. This is a flashing pool of water. Maybe that's what we need the tears for. Alright, you. Are you a hand eater? Dark block. This is what we use to make cursed items out of. A lot of people online would use this item to create Pyra's best weapon, which would be the Dark Whip. I don't like cursed items, so I won't be using it. I like my characters to be in full control of what they do at all times. Ooh, okay, yeah. Learned my lesson the first time. Not gonna let any of you out of here alive. There we go, that's much better. Gah. 150 point crit on Pyra. Good grief. Speaking of which, she finally levels up. Bolt to level 4! So I guess level 2 Muddle is her last spell she can learn, oddly enough. But level 4 Bolt also costs a bunch of... Oh no. You guys, no. Level 4 Bolt costs 40 MP. Oh, that's right, they don't take a whole lot of damage from freeze. I should have seen if fire worked better. They were, well, still worked out for the best. Oh, level 47 for the hero. Another round of magic rings. At this point, we should probably just go ahead and use the rings until they're depleted. Because I'd like to start going as far and hard as I can. No crack yet. These are some pretty stout rings. At least this time around. Because the chance of them breaking is randomized. Actually, I won't be greedy. I'll leave it at that. Alright, moving right along. More chameleons. We should be able to take them out with melee. There we go. And there's more guardians in a lot of these dead ends that don't really lead to anything. Crystal Ooze! This guy's kind of special. He has really high evasion rate, really high defense, but if you can kill him, he's worth a lot of experience. In fact, let's see if we can slow him down. Turn around. Okay. Also has very high speed, apparently. And then there was this guy hanging out with him, I guess. Alright. Is this another hand eater? I'll bet it is. We're marginally okay for a hand eater. Only to get surprised by war horses. Ah! Not even going to fool around with you two. But I am curious what's in this chest, though. If anything of value. Ramians! We're just constantly running into upgrades at this point. Let's do a level 3 bolt. Ooh, they were very resistant to blast level 4. 40 points to Milo. Not too scary, I'll admit. Alright, what's in the box? 2,000 gold. Mostly just to fix up our rings. And in here? Another 2,000 gold. Once again, mostly just fix up our rings. Alright, so Blast didn't work out. Let's do Burst. And let's see if Freeze works out. Freeze seems to work out pretty well. Let's see how well Burst does. No, Burst did not work out all that well. Unleashes white hot gas. Oh, 69, 58, 72. Okay, not as bad as, like, the build block's breath. Let's get some of that heal ring action going. Okay, looks like the heal ring's fine. Let's do it again and risk it. Okay. There we go. Alright, so everyone's feeling a lot better. And more of these guys. Alright, so Blast. Let's try Blaze, maybe? Ooh, they are very resistant to Blaze. They were definitely not impressed. For 48 points to Pyra. Their magic resistance is just through the roof. Hi, build block. Speaking of which. No. Barrier ring. Boost. Freezing gas. 122 to the hero, 86 to Milo, 69 to Pyra. Alright, Pyra, or Milo will attack. Pyra, you go ahead and boost Milo as well. There we go, that'll take care of him. Alright. Once again, magic ring time. And that first ring Pyra had wasn't very good, but these are doing just fine. For now, anyway. I say that now. I'm getting ready for it to be jinxed. Okay, so both of Pyra's magic rings can't be used anymore. So we're going to have to rely on Milo at the moment. Hang on. Let me just check on something just real quick. I don't even know what that black box does. I'm really kind of frightened by it. Anyway, so what's in here? The light armor. Hands are full. Discard something. Yeah, might as well be the angel feather at this point. Alright, equip for the hero. And switching over from the frost armor to light armor at 233 armor factor. And Milo's armor factor is still way higher. 285, 233 versus 285. Supposedly, 262. some of the best, arguably the best weapon and armor in the game. Still just... okay. Anyway. Alright, so moving right along. Now that we have all the Arms of Light, we'll need to... oh, Brimstone. An upgrade to the Demonicas. Which means they were even bigger pains. Let's check out Bolt 4. Just see it in action. Wow! 137 to that guy. He's definitely feeling it. Her Bolt 4 does the exact same amount of damage as the hero's attack. That's awesome. Alright, now that we have the Arms of Light, we should probably get out of here and go speak to the king. It saddens me to know that my disciple Melville caused more... oh no. My condolences to you, brave knight, but don't let it get you down. I know I should have kept quiet, but I felt that my father should know. I realize the grief that you feel from taking your father's life. What you did was necessary, and you should not blame yourself. Your father was a fine man. He was but a victim of the darkness, and I won't have anybody thinking that he was a traitor to the realm. I think I'm going to cry. Don't wipe those tears. Let me put them in this vial for safekeeping. Edward asked me to present you with this vial of tears, but it seems your hands are full. Go and get rid of something. Alright, I will, after I rest up a bit. And probably, yeah. Well, we need to repair some stuff. Anyway. Okay, so first off, we need to fix this ring. What about the barrier ring? This magic ring? This magic ring. The heal ring. Order. Mithril. And we're gonna make it for Pyra, for armor. Just double check, do we need to sell anything? Sell that black box. What? 48,000? What is this? The box of Pandora? Now I'm really curious what it does. I'll figure it out later. Okay, I don't need this magic robe. As cool as it is, as cool looking as it is. 12,000 for that. Frost armor. We no longer need the cell key for anything. Yep, looks like we are good to go for the moment. Alright, we'll go ahead and take a rest. I heard about your rescue. How could you do it? Your own father. There was nobody prouder of Mordred than him. Poor boy, having to fight his own father and all. You wouldn't have done half as well in his shoes, Mr. V. Hold your tongue. Mordred's loss will be felt by all this day. Yeah, no one's pleased that we had to kill Mordred. Alright, let's go ahead and rebuy an angel feather for the hero. Let's go ahead and save, and then we'll need to stop by the castle again. Uh, 28,000 for the hero, 45,000 for Milo, 27,000 for Pyra. Ugh. Certainly feels like an eventful excursion. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed what you saw, and until next time, take care.